What's up, folks? This is Bradley here, and this video is kind of special. Today, I'm going to show you how to get the best Chao ever. A Tails Chao. No, not the ones that you just go out and you spend countless hours of your life trying to make, using Tails and Chao World, etc., etc. This is probably an easier way, but maybe it might cost you some money, because this actually requires you to have the game Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. I have Phantasy Star Episode 1 and 2 Plus, which is pretty much the same game for the GameCube. You also need a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance SP, and you need the Game Boy Advance link to the GameCube. That link cable, you know, the thing that link cable that nobody really used for any game except for maybe Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Yeah, that cord. Anyway, what you need to do is, once you boot up Phantasy Star Online, you need to go to the Hunters Guild and look for the quest, The Fake in Yellow. That's the quest you gotta start. Now, once you start that up, you're basically going to complete the mission as normal, and the mission is generally about killing a bunch of rappies. Yeah, I mean, they look cute, but they're not cute when they start attacking. Anyway, let's finish this up. Somewhat of an annoying mission. But anyway, we actually finally finished it up, and as you can see, I am kind of overwhelmed with this mission on any difficulty. Actually, it doesn't matter. But what you want to do now, well, actually, what happens at this point is the doctor who you found in a rappy suit says that he'll go back home, and you don't need to worry about him anymore. So let's take this telepipe back. Okay, now that we're actually back home, well, like usually what you do at this point is you go back to the Hunters Guild and go collect your money. But instead, we're not going to go do that. we're actually going to turn around and go right back into the telepipe, and we're going to see something actually crazy. So you can see, now that we're back, what looks like is just another Rappy. You can't target it, you can't really shoot it, so it's not doing anything. But really, you need to pay attention to where this Rappy is looking. It's like, no, it's not the doctor, they're all... So again, look where this Rappy is looking, and all they can say is pip, 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 or p, 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 pip, 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 p, pip, pip. See, they're all looking in one direction, and that's where they want you to go. I have no idea why I opened the gate. There's no purpose in it. But let's bust open these boxes, and let's head near the waterfall, and something happens! It's like, what the heck is that? It's a Chao! The thing from Sonic Adventure is in Phantasy Star's world. I want to shoot it. I thought nobody could ever find me. You must be really good. I was trying to see how long I could hide until someone discovered me. Oh well, that's the record so far. Here, this is a gift for you setting a new record. He gives you a key item, which is 3 games. And you can download these games in the city. This is where your Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance, the GameCube link comes in, where it comes into play. And if you try to talk to the Chao again, he's just gonna act like a Rappy, which kinda makes no sense because they generally speak gibberish. Anyway, what you need to do now is, well, let me post. It's like post something random because it's kind of random. Yeah, let's post something random. And what you have to do now, no, I can't, like, darn it, I can't shoot it. Okay. It's like, oh, it's like, video bread, stop acting a fool, go home. What you need to do now is, no, not go that way. Oh. Video me and current me are just 2 different people. Anyway, what you need to do, no, not that. What you need to do is just open up a telepipe, or you could just take the entrance all the way back. Which the entrance is not that big of a walk, but it is quite a walk to get back to the entrance. So I would just say take a telepipe back. There's no point in really being here, and there's honestly no point in me being here because I'm level 59 in normal mode. Well, I guess I can collect the money. Like, you can never be too short on money, especially in this game. Now we finally take the telepipe, and we head back home. Now this part I was a little confused on because I haven't done this in a while. But what you're supposed to do now is you make your way back to the Hunters Guild. And before you get in the guild, there's actually a station that looks like a Game Boy Advance. So you approach the Game Boy Advance, and it tells you everything that you can do, which you can download three separate games to your Game Boy Advance. But they're only temporary play. Once you turn off your Game Boy Advance, you'll have to download the game again, and talking to her was a signal to another quest that will come up later in the game if you're actually playing this. But that's the Game Boy Advance right there, and that's what you need to approach. Have your Game Boy Advance plugged in with the Game Boy Link in slot 4 of your GameCube or Wii, and you can download 3 separate games. One of them is Knight's Score Attack, which is basically sort of 2D version of Knights, and it's a score attack mode. The other one is, I believe, is Puyo Pop Fever. Well, we'll read it in a minute. And the last one, which is more important, or what we really are here for, is is Chao World, which is actually just Sonic Advance 1's Chao World. But you actually get a cool looking Chao. Tiny Chao Garden, Night Score Attack, or Puyo Pop. Those are the 3 games you can download. Now, this is the game. Right now, let's just download this game and it's like game. Like, can I download? Like, and it's going to start your download. Oops. Oh, okay. Oops, I need to connect the right console. And there we go. Now let's transfer the data again. Like, on this screen, it's going to look something like this. You'll see a little download in the corner. That pretty much leads towards my Game Boy Advance. Or this which is what I have it connected to. I want to show you what it looks like on the Game Boy Advance end. Oh, look, to be exactly like a cute Chao, that's exactly like Tails. Now this is a very rare Chao. Now you can download the other 2 games, but you need either a separate DS or you need to turn off the current DS and reboot it again and do the same thing. But that's entirely your choice. Anyway, that about wraps it up on the Phantasy Star Online end. So let's actually shift over to the Game Boy Advance or my Game Boy players and see how it looks from there. And from that way, we power up the Game Boy and we wait for it to notice that I've started to boot up a game. Give it a couple of seconds. So like, this is how you know if the game is actually booting up on your Game Boy Advance. Because you get the little Nintendo sign. And it's shining. Which actually means it's downloading a game to your Game Boy Advance. Now the difference is, you don't have a cartridge in your Game Boy Advance, so it only lasts until you turn off the game, just like you downloading a DS title. And now you're at Tiny Chao Garden. And because you have Tiny Chao Garden, look, you have a Tails Chao. You can play with it, you can pet it, and it just looks so cute. Yeah, right now it doesn't look like Tails, but let's see what it looks like when we get to the actual Chao World. So let's go to Chao World in Sonic Adventure 1. You can do this in Sonic Adventure 1, or you can do this in Sonic Adventure 2, your choice. Either way, it has to be done in Chao World. And I chose to go to the Egg Carrier's Chao World. And to get in there, I need to type in the stupid password, which is Eggman. EGGMAN. Open the door. The stupid computer tells you the password, which is rather dumb. So we need to get inside this little teleporter here. Get inside the teleporter. Thank you, Tails. And now we're going to drive to the Game Boy Advance over here. Or really, it says Chao Adventure. Now on this screen, like, let's go to Pickup. And as you can see, there is a Game Boy Advance in slot 4 as I left it. So let's select slot 4. Select slot 4. Select slot 4. Brad, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Come on! Oh, there we go. See, now, because I actually played a couple mini games, I want a couple of rings that I can import. But there's also the Tails Chao. Doesn't it look cute? So let's select Tails Chao and the rings, and select Pickup. And now it's transferring, but on the Game Boy Advance end, oh, he's like, hey, where'd Sonic go? He said he'd play with me. Wow. If you do leave this on, you have to, like, time actually does slow. But you can put it on sleep mode, and and time will not pass in this game. However, battery power does drain. So now that we've taken Tails Chao from this game. Let's actually get out of this because we're done with this game. And now we're back to Sonic Adventure Chao World. And there's my rings, and there's the Tails Chao. They look so cute together. It's like, come get you. Like, here, I'll pick you up. See? Tails has his own little Tails Chao, and it's not evil. And it enjoys having its head rubbed. Like, see, I'm not a cruel person. I won't smack it or anything. Now, one thing you can't do with this Chao is its form will not change if you give it animals, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Like, if you want it to look like have dragon wings, dragon claws, or like bird wings and whatnot, you can't do that. You can give him the animals, but it won't affect how he looks. You can also give him food, and he starts off with some pretty good stats. Like, I don't believe he's an actual adult Chao because of how you got him. But he does live for quite a long time, and I actually do have one on my Sonic Adventure 2 file that's built up pretty nicely. Now, let's feed him real quick. Oh, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Eat! You must eat and become stronger! You will destroy all the other Chao! Keep eating! What the heck? I told you to finish your meal! Now you're going to sit here and I'm going to watch you finish your meal! Don't finish it, I will make you run laps. There we go. Good Chao. And now let's just play around in Chao World. See, he just goes off and does his own little thing. Now, I believe that this is where I just pretty much end the video, because I'm just fooling around. Apparently, he doesn't respect Tails enough to hear when he's being called, so we're gonna have to work on that, or I'll just have to switch to my Sonic Adventure 2 Tails Chao and worry about that then. Other than that, that's how you get your Tails Chao. That looks pretty much exactly like Tails. And that's all you have to do. It's not that hard, but it is a little time consuming if you either haven't done it in Phantasy Star Episode 1 and 2, or you just don't own the game. Anyway, that's it for this video. This is Brad Ree. Telling you to leave a like or dislike and leave comments. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm signing off.